Wanxiang America was founded in 1994 with the desire to expand into the global marketplace. In its first full year in business, Wanxiang America achieved sales of $3.5 million by retooling their Chinese parent company's automotive products for the U.S. market. But the goal was not just to become a global supplier, but a local entity as well. So Wanxiang began acquiring strategic U.S. companies as well as reviving ailing ones. Today, just 15 years later, Wanxiang America has sales approaching $2 billion, owns or is a partner in 28 manufacturing facilities located in 14 U.S. states, has 8 facilities in Mexico, and provides employment for more than 5,000 people in North America. Companies like Android Industries, with 11 plants producing modules for automotive OEMs, including engine, suspension, axle, tire and wheel, and instrument panel modules. Global Steering Systems, specializing in the design and manufacturing of components and systems for automotive safety-critical steering applications, focused on passenger car, light truck, heavy truck, and off-road applications. Niapco, innovative drivetrain components and universal joints, engineering, testing, manufacturing, and quality. D&R Technology, custom-designed automotive sensors, switches, and electromechanical assemblies. Powers & Sons, a premier designer and provider of machine steering and suspension components, systems, and assemblies. These are just some of the companies Wanxiang America has invested in, helping them grow to such high levels of achievement. In 2008, Roland Berger Strategy Consultants listed Wanxiang America as the best Chinese company in America. That same year, the success of Wanxiang Group and Wanxiang America was reviewed as a case study by the prestigious Harvard Business School. Today, 1 in every 3 cars on American roads contains Wanxiang components. That's more than 3.9 million vehicles from Ford, Chrysler, GM, and others. So what is it that makes Wanxiang so successful?
Today's market is a global market. Not only you have to sell product in the global market, but you have to compete in the global environment. So Wanxiang's value is that not only we can be here as of a USA company, but also we coming from China as a Chinese company. When you combine these two, which you benefit from the resources on both sides, then immediately you have very unique position that allow you to compete on a truly global basis.
The partnership between Android Industries and Wanxiang has great prospects for global growth.
One of the difficulties we found was dealing in the automotive industry on a global platform. We're very good in the United States, but when you go to a foreign country and outside of the United States, the rules change. We look where Wanxiang is going to be a vital part of the Android success on a global market here in the future.
The Wanxiang Global Resources are going to be of great benefit to D&R Technology. We do have plans for significant growth in China, where we anticipate up to 10 to 20% growth in the next year to 18 months. We're working to create a China footprint and manufacturing in China. We're going to leverage their plant management support in China to get a kickstart.
The larger we become, the more globally we become, and with Wanxiang's global footprint, I see that kind of the world's their oyster. If they continue to supply parts at a competitive price with high quality and high technology, I don't really see that there's a floor on any of their opportunities.
Wanxiang America has not only provided their companies and partner companies with an avenue for global expansion and resources, but in some cases have even saved companies from extinction. Global Steering Systems, formerly known as DriveSol, is one such example.
The relationship between Chrysler Global Steering Systems and Wanxiang came about in early 2009 with basically the credit crisis. We had a supplier named DriveSol that was financially troubled and could not continue.
If Wanxiang didn't step up to the plate and step in here to take some action to save this business, it would have had a devastating effect. It would have went down.
And I was contacted by Pinny, the president of Wanxiang North America, and we forged a relationship there where he was able to figure out a way financially and technically and operationally to get this deal done. So we were able to actually have a three-part stool here where everybody benefited. The people from Connecticut kept their jobs. Wanxiang was able to get a workforce that was very technically savvy, and Chrysler was able to keep a supply of production going.
Neapco Drivelines in Bellevue, Michigan is another example of a plant that would have been shut down were it not for Wanxiang America.
Well, this facility here was vacant in January of 2008. All of the equipment that you see here was located down in Monroe, Michigan at a Ford plant. It was in the ACH Automotive Components Holding Group. Ford had determined that these assets were to either be sold off or closed or resourced to someone else.
I worked at the Monroe plant for 2 years, and we found out that Ford was going to get out of the parts business, so obviously everybody was a little nervous. I was scared. I didn't know what was going to happen.
When we decided, 4 of us, to purchase the company, Wanxiang took a major investment role in that. By doing so, it gave us the opportunity and the financial ability to open this facility to save the jobs for the Michigan people, the Pennsylvania people, and employ another 1,500 people in Europe that would have lost their jobs. So the relationship worldwide with Neapco and Wanxiang has helped about 2,200 people.
You know, I'm thankful to have a job right now because, like I said, I got many friends right now that's unemployed, and I'm happy to be able to put a roof over my kids' head and food on their table.
The core philosophy of Wanxiang America Corporation is that we bring the job and the future to our employee, we bring the return and the reward to our shareholders, we bring the value to our customer, and also we bring the growth opportunity to the community. As a business, making money is very important. However, it is more important for us to consider is that whether you can provide this value to the society.
Android Industries' Sterling Heights plant in Michigan is providing value to society by making components for the future of the auto industry, electric cars.
I am very proud that Android Industries is one of the largest module suppliers to one of the most technically advanced, environmentally friendly vehicles, the Chevy Volt, which has just started production in Michigan.
Android is helping society stay green. We are now assembling 5 modules for the Chevy Volt, which is the new electric vehicle for General Motors. It's the instrument panel, the headliners, front and rear suspensions, and tires and wheels.
Wanxiang is very committed to the electrical vehicle, and Wanxiang involved almost all the key components in an electrical vehicle, which including electrical motor, battery, and a control system.
But electric cars are not the only green technology Wanxiang America is involved with. In 2009, Wanxiang built its first solar panel plant in Rockford, Illinois. This is the first Chinese investment in the solar panel business in the United States, and as of now, is the only solar panel plant in Illinois.
We make solar panels here at Wanxiang New Energy in Rockford, Illinois.
Well, in the city of Rockford, we like to say we're going green and we're going global. Wanxiang is a great example of that on both fronts. For our community, Wanxiang's investment here means jobs, immediate jobs in the short run, which is a great thing to see, but we also see so many opportunities for a lot more jobs in the future.
Well, from the groundbreaking to the cutting of the ribbon, we've had the mayor, we've had the governor here, and Rockford and the state of Illinois have done a fantastic job of bringing Wanxiang into this area so we can bring high-tech jobs and also just create an excitement that there is a future for the local people.
It used to be we are saving American jobs, but today we are very proud to say we are creating American jobs and creating green jobs. We're so proud of that.
Wanxiang clearly has a bright future. The company goal is to grow 10 times every 10 years. By treating their employees with respect, by providing high-quality products for their customers, by operating a profitable company for their shareholders, and by giving back to society. There is little doubt that Wanxiang America is on the right track to reach that goal.
I believe we have a very bright future because we truly are doing something very unique. We are working together. And by working together, we got where we are today. And I think by working together, we can definitely move this company to a totally different level.